welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another makeup video. As you can see, it is nighttime and my awesome light is making it look like it's daytime. I think that having the light further back is better because I don't look as blown out as I normally do. Also, I am wearing this white sweater and I think that's actually not a good idea, so be right back. Alright, I took my sweater off and shock of shocks, I am wearing black again! If you watched my last video, you saw that I did my entire face makeup routine using only powdered makeup products. So today, I'm gonna do my entire face using only liquids and creams. The reason I say liquids and creams is because they're really similar. I have already moisturized my skin with a cream moisturizer because that's what moisturizers are. And now let's get started on the glam. I'm gonna take a break from Tatcha today and use a primer by Becca. This is the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I love a primer that says poreless or pore defining. I don't know what the science is, but it makes your skin seem more like a blank canvas and very smooth. Whoa, this primer is really weird. It went on really sticky and now it's like completely dried down. I'd also like to introduce you to a new friend. Here she is. She is so happy to be here with you all today. I wouldn't say that we're glad to have her, but since she decided to show up, I thought I might as well introduce her to you all watching at home. Now that my primer is on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my couple pumps of the Born This Way from Too Faced foundation in the color Praline. I have found that the best method is with a damp sponge. Of course, you can use a brush to apply your foundation, but if you're gonna use a sponge, it needs to be damp with a liquid and cream product. So already you can tell a difference between the cream and powdered foundations. Creams just have so much more coverage and they're more buildable, which I like because clearly we need to do some good coverage. I know this is a cream tutorial, but because I have this lovely zit that decided to pop up, I'm gonna very quickly show you my technique for hiding a zit. Grab a little bit of powder, take it on your finger, dab over the top of that zit after you've put on your first layer of foundation. Then with your sponge, go on top of the powder. You're gonna be able to see it no matter what you do. It still sticks out, but at least it's all the same color. And now maybe it's a cute mole instead of a, you know,
pus-filled monster.
Moving forward with the video, I'm just gonna try to keep to this side. Now that my foundation is on, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is by far the best concealer that is on the market right now. It is just so thick and creamy and non-drying and doesn't cake up and doesn't leave wrinkles, and it's just the best. I mean, look at my skin. Are you kidding me? That is good. I am going to skip baking or powdering my face because this is the cream and liquid challenge, and we don't need to put powder on before our bronzer since today we're gonna do a cream bronzer for a change. I actually had to go to the store and buy a cream bronzer because I hate cream bronzers. I really hate them so much. I think they're way harder to control and they always look kind of dirty, and it's just not my personal preference. But for the sake of the video, I went out and got one. This is from e.l.f. It is their cream contour palette. If I can get it open. Oh, it's so weird. I hate it already. Oh, here we are, the two of us now.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Ooh, and there's my beautiful fire. How nice and cozy. What else can we find in the room? Ah, there's my light! So I'm gonna start with the lightest shade, and I'm going in with a brush. Maybe I need a little bit of the darker color. There we go. Okay, yeah. I don't know, it just feels like I'm wiping mud on my face. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh about cream bronzers. It is a contour palette after all, might as well do a little contouring. Take a little bit lightly down the sides of my nose. I'm using the lightest hand ever with these cream products. The second you use a heavy hand, it can get kind of muddy. I say this in a lot of my videos, but you can always add more. It's really hard to take away. Great, looking good. I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to get too carried away. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use a cream eyebrow pot. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't use it that much just because an eyebrow pencil is so easy. There's only one tool involved, and with one of these you need a brush and blah blah blah. But this stuff is actually very, very good. The trick with cream eyebrow products is just to do very light little strokes. If it starts to feel a little bit too dramatic, just grab your spoolie, kind of comb that product through the hairs. Yes, I feel really good about those brows. Great job, Anastasia. It's not Anastasia Beverly Hills, is it? No, it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just sounds better.
More fancy.
I don't really own a ton of cream eyeshadows, so I'm gonna create a look with the two that I do have. The first one is from ColourPop. It's this really pretty purplish, mauve-ish color, and I'm just throwing that on a synthetic brush and brushing it on my crease. With cream eyeshadows, I'm definitely using a heavier hand than with powders, so I'm really, I don't know if you can see, like I'm really pressing it in, like a sweep, sweep, circle motion. Sweep, sweep, circle. Bringing it down towards the bottom lash line a little bit, just to make the eye look cohesive and finished. And then the other cream eyeshadow I have is, surprise, surprise, the Foil Play cream eyeshadow from NYX. If this is the first of my videos you're watching, the joke is that I have literally used this in all of my other videos, except for the one where I just did all powders, because it's not a powder, it's a cream. This is just the most beautiful, oh my gosh, it's so shiny and pigmented. And that was just, I mean, that's one swipe and just, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna pop that in the middle of my eyelid here. And then I'm gonna swoop it into the inner corner and pull it down the bottom lash line. Only two colors, but I think it's really pretty. Simple, beautiful, still a little bit dramatic. I'm here for it. I am still wearing my eyelash extensions, and therefore I'm not doing any eyeliner for a while, but I do have this cream eyeliner pot. I just wanted to show you what I would have done. I've got this small angled brush, and you would just dip it into your pot. I'm just gonna draw a little sample. I haven't dipped back in at all, and I probably dipped in too much, but I don't like using a gel cream eyeliner with a brush just because I feel like I don't have as much control over it. There's a pseudo wing for you, like if this was the eyeball right here. Yeah, wow, that's terrible. Here's some eyelashes and an eyebrow and a nose and a smile. See? Never had to dip back in. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I could do gel eyeliner, cream eyeliner, but my eyelash extensions. Gotta save the extensions. Also, this happens with cream eyeliner a lot, just on accident, so not my favorite, personal pref, up to you. So now I'm going to do a liquid highlighter. I have the Glow Drops from Cover FX, and I ruined the back of my hand, but I'll just do it a little bit further up the arm here. I mean, look at this stuff. It is so pigmented. That's what liquid highlighters do. They are blinding. Rub it around a little because I don't want that on my cheek. That's just too much. So I rub it around, warm it up a little bit, and then using my finger, dab it on, and then kind of using circular motions, rub it into the high points of my face. I find that if you do a brush with liquid highlighters, it picks up the foundation that's underneath and then just doesn't look as good. More, and hit the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Little Cupid's bow. Yeah, so pretty. And then, since we accidentally put way too much on, I'm just taking the extra and rubbing it all over my chest. Yes, I feel like J-Lo. Last but not least, we have the lips. First, from Maybelline, I have the Vivid Matte Liquid, and then from NYX, I have this Liquid Matte Lipstick as well. I'm taking the darker purple from NYX and using it to outline my lips. And then once the outline is done, I'm fanning them dry. Then I'm going over the top of that with the Maybelline Velvet Matte lighter purple color. And with my finger, kind of cleaning up the edges a little bit and blending the two colors together for a nice purple ombre. Cute! And that is the finished look using all creams. This hand is crazy. I'm gonna finish off with a setting spray, of course. As you can probably tell from these two videos, creams versus powders, there is value to both types of formulas. I obviously prefer doing a mixture of both. I love a cream foundation and a powdered bronzer. I love a powdered highlighter, but a cream glitter. And honestly, I prefer a pencil for my brows, although I don't know where that falls, powder or cream. Powders can leave you looking more matte, but also kind of dry. And then creams can leave you kind of shiny sometimes. Again, it's all about balance. Somebody told me that I had to choose between creams and powders for the rest of my life. I would choose cream just because it's what I work with the best. But Perfect World, which exists because it's just makeup, is a combination of both. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. So how distracting were my earrings for this entire video? Just like shining off the light. Ooh. I'll figure it out someday.